journey through the ancient times. The only story that still has no end is left us all these secret signs. Show me the way my eyes long to see, 'cause miracles will happen for you and for me. Come show me the way, life's more than it seems. I promise we can make it if we share a dream. Come show me the
Well, that wasn't such a bad time trip.
Speak for yourself. I left my stomach behind.
Look, we're still near Jerusalem. Didn't we leave? Is there something wrong?
Somebody check the bird.
Hey, CT, we're still here.
Yes, you're still here, but you've left the Gospel of Matthew and now are in the Gospel of Mark.
It's also later. They've taken Jesus from the cross. My friend is gone.
Don't be sad, Habib.
Will you all give me some room?
Ugh, that's a tight fit.
He can travel through time, but not out of a school bag.
Hey, there's more. Jesus is not gone.
The resurrection. It's Sunday. Easter Sunday.
Exactly.
What's a resurrection?
What's an Easter?
What's he talking about?
It's Sunday?
Did you see
A bright
that?
light.
Maybe there's food.
Follow the light.
What could it be?
Slow down, guys. I can't run too good on an empty stomach. Of course, I can't run too good on a full stomach either.
I don't understand what's going on. What is CT talking about?
What on earth?
Is this where the light came from?
Let me see. Garden, path, tomb, big rock. Yes. I believe, in fact, I'm sure this is the tomb of Jesus of Nazareth.
The bird got it wrong again. That way.
That chameleon thinks he's so smart.
There's nobody here.
Help.
Help us! He's taken her.
Help us.
Took who? Who was it?
Mary Magdalene. 2 men took her. An evil brute and his slave. Dressed oddly like you.
Hreel.
Dad!
Who's Mary Magdalene? And why would Hreel take her?
Mary Magdalene is one of Jesus' closest friends. He saved her life. She is the first one to see Jesus' return.
Jesus survived? He's alive?
No, Jesus did not survive, but he lives again.
Huh? Are you broken again?
I am in perfect working order, but if you don't rescue Mary Magdalene, her story of the resurrection will never be told. And Hreel will destroy the Bible.
Where did they go? Which way?
Towards Jerusalem. I heard the brute mention the head of the Sanhedrin, Caiaphas.
Oh, no!
This problem is not mine alone. Jesus of Nazareth is out of the way, but his disciples remain at large.
I suppose my Roman soldiers should arrest them too.
Maintaining order in Jerusalem aids Rome as much as... What is going on out there?
Sorry, High Priest. We're trying to...
No, you brutes!
Let your manners out! Oh, my ear! Get her off!
You!
Well done.
Thank you.
You dare to show your face here?
I've got a prison cell that's perfect for a troublemaker like you.
You'll want to reward me after you hear what the woman knows. Arr, tell them, Mary Magdalene. Tell them what you saw today.
Yeah!
Oh, that hurt. Give me that. Tell me, or you'll be very sorry.
I do not fear death.
I'll tell you what she saw. I'm sorry, but your story can't end here. She saw Jesus of Nazareth.
Of course, Mary Magdalene was there when he was taken from the cross.
No doubt she visited his tomb.
No, he appeared to her. Jesus lives.
What is it? What did you hear?
She saw him!
Emma, look out!
Incoming!
Maxie!
Emma! Yes! And they saw Jesus! Cora's father just told everyone Mary Magdalene saw Jesus alive!
Jesus is alive? My friend is alive!
Habib, it isn't what you think.
We've got to see him! Did Professor Petersen say where he is?
Well, we didn't wait to hear that. We were real excited!
Yeah, I'll bet! We've got to get to your father and Mary Magdalene. They can take us to Jesus.
Yes, we need to get them away from Hreel.
Looks like we're going to miss lunch. Again.
Don't worry, Nick. That's not muscle you're packing.
Stop! Stop! That tickles!
Stop it! Let me go!
Tell me where Jesus of Nazareth is.
I do not know where he is. He appeared to me, then he was gone.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm speaking to you, Petersen. Your knowledge for her life. Make your choice. Think about it, Professor, but think quickly.
Up here!
Sammy found them!
Get ready, Nick!
Okay, let's...
go!
I need to clear the dust from my throat. You're lucky I'm thirsty. You have the time it takes me to fetch a drink to decide. Lock the door and show me to the well. What? Nothing. Let's go.
I hope this works. I can't believe my friend is alive. I want to see him for myself.
Habib, I know this story pretty well, and... Siti, can you help me?
Jesus lives, but not like you and Cora. He is here in spirit.
Very funny. Jesus is a ghost? Come on. Let's go save Mary Magdalene so she can take us to my friend.
I tried.
This cheese is tough in the stomach.
I beg you, if you really do know where Jesus is, do not tell them.
Tell them what?
Oi! Quick, out the window!
But we're on the second floor.
There! I knew I heard something. Seize them. Here!
Go! Ooh, direct hit!
Cora!
Dad!
Go! Get Mary Magdalene out of here!
No! Stop them! Don't let them get away!
You take her to safety. I'm going back for my dad.
I'll keep an eye on Cora.
Take me to the house of the disciples. I'll show you the way.
What are you doing here with me? I thought you needed to see Jesus.
He'll understand. He'd do the same for a friend.
Mary Magdalene is no loss. It is my slave who has the information we need.
But without Mary Magdalene, how can we force your slave to talk?
I'm sure my slave is aware that in this part of the world, lizard soup is a delicacy. Show us where Jesus of Nazareth is.
He will appear to two of his disciples here.
Take the lizard to the kitchen.
Huh? What?
But he told us.
I have known this slave far too long to not know his tricks. Now, for the sake of your scaly friend, show us the true path.
There.
Give me some men and I will bring Jesus back to you in chains.
You shall have them. Return the slave and the lizard to the jail.
Hreel is going to stop the disciples from seeing Jesus. If we don't stop Hreel, will that destroy the story, CT?
Absolutely. Jesus appears once to Mary Magdalene, once to the 2 disciples, and finally to all the disciples. Each sighting must happen or the story is destroyed.
All right, then.
But what about your father?
Who do you think just told me to stop Hreel?
I saw him. I'm telling the truth. Thomas, how can you doubt me? Peter, surely you believe I saw him?
Did you also see Jesus of Nazareth?
The tomb was empty, and I believe Mary Magdalene.
I want to believe he's alive, but I saw what the Roman soldiers did to him.
What I do believe is that Caiaphas and Pilate will be coming for us. They cannot allow Jesus or either of his followers to survive.
They don't believe her. We left Sammy, Cora, and Habib for nothing.
What are you sniffing about?
Food! This is a storage cellar! Something's rotten here.
The warm weather has rotted the vegetables, and we haven't had the time to clean it. The fumes are terrible and dangerous.
Dangerous?
The fumes can explode. We dare not even light our lamps at night.
There! We will hide there and wait for the disciples and Jesus. Go! And so we'll see another chapter in the book of Hreel.
We should stay here and warn Jesus before Hreel sees him.
Habib, you really believe Jesus is alive, don't you?
Sure. He wasn't in the tomb and Mary Magdalene said she saw him. Why wouldn't I think he was alive?
Yes, of course. Keep an eye out for our friend.
I don't think this is the way back to the jail.
It's not. This is the way to the kitchen.
The kitchen? But I told Hreel what he wanted to know.
These are my orders. The lizard goes into the soup.
Si, want to see a magic trick?
Nice trick.
Yeah!
But I didn't know chameleons could drop their tails.
Oh, my mother was a gecko. Now let's get out while the...
Just a minute. I need to leave a note. Get me the guard's tunic.
What?
Kick back, relax.
I'm telling you, Caiaphas, it's a mistake to trust this Hreel. He has tricked us before.
If it means stopping Jesus and his disciples, I will...
A message. It's from Hreel. He wants us to meet him at the path. We must come alone and not tell anyone. He fears the disciples have a spy in your palace. Quickly, Caiaphas.
Habib, you know my mother passed away when I was little.
I know. That must have been hard for you.
It was, but my dad told me a story about Jesus that made me feel better, about how he's always with me, even if I don't see him. And he said it was the same with my mother. She will always be with me in my heart and mind.
Of course. But what story about Jesus was he telling you?
She's trying to tell you.
Shh. That could be...
Dad!
Sammy!
Cora!
What happened to your tail?
Let me put it this way. My tail saved our necks.
Dad! Hreel is up there and he's...
I know. I put him on the wrong path. Jesus' disciples are far away. They're safe.
Good. Then Jesus is safe too.
Of course he's safe, right, Dad?
Yes, of course. Don't worry.
Good. Then let's go. I want to see him.
Not so fast, Habib. The professor has a little surprise for Hreel.
I'm going to make sure Hreel never bothers us or anyone else ever again.
Is everything together?
Soon.
We're almost ready to go.
We have a safe house in another part of the city. Caiaphas will not find us there.
You stay here, Nick. We're going to look for Cora, Habib,
and Sammy.
Okay, I can wait. How could good food go so bad?
Peter! We saw him. On the way over here, we saw Jesus of Nazareth.
This is madness. Your grief has affected your mind, just like Mary Magdalene's.
You will regret your doubts, Thomas. Mark my words.
Cleopas, Simon, Caiaphas is coming for us. Mary Magdalene has escaped from his jail. We must leave this house.
Peter? Thomas? Why did you not believe Mary Magdalene and the others?
Welcome, my friend.
Jesus?
Dad, why do you have to do this? It's dangerous.
Well, they need to meet Jesus in order for this to work. And I'm the only one with a beard.
They're coming! Hide!
Why must I wear this ridiculous sackcloth?
This is not the time to parade in your fine robes, Caiaphas. Many citizens seek revenge for what we did to Jesus of Nazareth.
There they are, the disciples. And there's Jesus. The coward has been hiding behind that bush all this time. Get them!
Proconsul Pilate, High Priest Caiaphas, Hreel has tricked you again.
What?
Get them! Get the disciples!
Where?
Quick, before they realize.
Too bad Jesus escaped, but I have his two beloved.
Pilate? Caiaphas?
You were right not to trust him, Pilate. Call your soldiers from hiding.
Proconsul? We found these four hiding. They could be part of the plot to capture you.
Petersen? Now I know what is happening here. I'm devastated! Pilate, my slave, has tricked us all! Ha! But he will be our greatest ally now, won't you, Professor?
Whatever's necessary, Hreel. Do not hurt Cora.
Take us to the house of the disciples and Jesus of Nazareth.
This will be your last chance, Hreel.
Oh dear!
We have to warn the disciples!
Well, on the bright side, maybe I'll see Jesus again.
Emma?
Hreel's coming to get the disciples.
He has Cora and Habib and Sammy and the professor.
But everyone's gone. I stayed here to wait for you.
If Hreel finds the house empty, he'll hurt Cora.
What are we going to do?
I've got an idea. Get that lamp and that tunic. If I can't eat the food in the cellar, I'll use it to save us.
There, and I know this is the disciples' house. That's the donkey cart Mary Magdalene used to escape.
You had better be right this time, Hreel. One more deception and you will never leave my jail.
Please take us into the house with you. My last wish is to see Jesus once again.
Ah, you wish that? Then it is my pleasure to say no. Tie them up and leave them. To the house!
Huh? They have fled.
No, they're down there. Bring me a lamp.
What's going on, guys? What's with the house?
Don't ask, just run!
Aha! We have you!
What is that rotten smell?
Oh no!
Nice one, Nick.
Thanks. Hey, where's your tail?
Soup. Don't ask.
Are you all right?
Get that man! Arrest Hreel!
You'll have to catch me first.
Hey! Stop! Hold him! Stop! You're under arrest!
I'm sorry you didn't get to see Jesus again, Habib.
Yeah, I was sure I'd see him again.
I saw him.
You did? How was he? Is he okay?
He talked to his disciples. He told them to carry on his work. Then he disappeared all of a sudden.
Disappeared? He's not alive?
Habib, remember what Jesus said at the Last Supper? Remember what he told you when he was in jail? He lives as long as you remember him. When you do the right thing, because he would, he lives on in you.
It's the same with my mother, Habib. She's gone. But she will always be with me in my heart.
That's right, Cora. And in mine.
I remember. I understand.
Yeah!
Cora, look out!
You will pay dearly for this, Professor.
You never had a chance, Hreel. You went up against God himself this time.
Don't give me that story about Jesus rising to heaven.
Hreel, the professor is correct, but that does not excuse your failure.
But if the professor is right, then all I did was for nothing.
Silence! Go. Travel to Genesis chapter 12, verse 1. This is your last chance.
There! Over there!
I found it! Genesis 12:1.
I'm still sorry you didn't get to see Jesus again, Habib.
Well, like you said, he's with me in my heart. Let's go!
It's time travel time!